When I say you're one of my favorites, it's not just because you and I have great chats when you come on the show. You know that, Billy, right? You know that, right? It's not just that.
No, I believe you, Rich.
No,
I believe you.
It's
and
because
I feel the same. Although,
yes.
Go ahead.
No, it's because you're a man with a big heart, and it's not just because your show has got a heart in the title of the show, Billy. You're a man with a big heart who also is, if I may say, a regular viewer of this show, and you keep up on what goes on this program, right, Billy?
Well, I do, Rich, and what does it take to build a championship team, Rich? You got to count on the guy next to you. Am I right?
You are correct, Billy. You are correct.
You got to have accountability and know that those guys have your back no matter what, right?
That's right, Billy. That's what the Steelers don't just.
Well, imagine
this
my
week
disgust when a couple weeks ago on the show, Brockman and Michael got their hands on some Luminaldi's pizzas.
Yep.
And they didn't even say anything to you.
That's correct, Billy.
Let me tell you something. That needs to be called out in the open. My buddy Joey O'Connell, who I moved from Pittsburgh with 20 years ago in Los Angeles, we took whatever the car would hold and came to L.A. with $2,000 in our pockets for 1 month's rent.
Mm-hmm.
And we have shared everything from a gas station cheeseburger to a 5-star meal at Mastro's. And I have never once not told that man what was going on in the food department. And he has never done that to me either. So the two of you need to look at yourselves. Because if you want to go the distance, you got to have your boss's back. That's all I'm going to say on that topic.
Yep, and you also didn't mention our social media grandmaster, T.J. Jefferson, involved in that, our call screener who you spoke to when you called in moments ago, Adam Chudwin, all of them, jackals. There's no other way to put it.
You know what?
Jackals.
You know what, Rich? I would be running 2-a-days over there. I would keep those guys out of craft service for a little while until they learn their lessons. And just so you punks know, I sent Rich a pack of 6 Luminaldis that are at his house, and I hope he doesn't share any of them with you.
That's
how I feel about it.
Is fact. As a matter of fact, Don put up the text that I screen grabbed and sent. I go to the door. There is a box of pizzas because Billy asked me for my address about a few days before. I sent him a text. Did you send pizzas? He wrote back. Let me read for the radio audience. Those are the pies those heathens should have shared with you. We will deal with those two properly when I come on the show next week. An LOL and then a heart emoji because, like I said, you're all about heart, and it's not just because the heart emoji's in your show title, Billy. That's what's called full circle, like a pizza.
I look at myself as a nice filler when you can't get McConaughey on. You know what I mean?
You're just as handsome, Billy. You're just as handsome.
You are what you're the.
You know what? I look like I ate Clark Gable. Is what I look like.
You know what you are, Billy? You're the deep dish version of McConaughey. That's what you are. That's what I'm saying.
I am the. That's exactly right. I'm the deep dish McConaughey.
Yes, you are, Billy. Yes, you are.
It's a good fantasy name.
And I greatly appreciate your friendship, your concern, your respect. Let's
tighten it up there, boys. Let's tighten it up a little bit, all right? Let's look out for our quarterback.
You got
it. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.